In this video, I will show you how to embed PowerPoint slides and PowerPoint presentations to your Wix website quickly and easily. The first thing that we need to do is open up Elfsight. This is the tool that we will be using to build the widget, and I've linked it in the description below. Go ahead and click on that link and it will take you straight over to this page. This link also ensures that everything connects properly when we embed it. From here, just enter your email into this box to sign up for free, and then on this next page, create your password. Just like that, we are signed up and ready to go. Now, once we are signed up to Elfsight, we should be taken over to this screen where we can start to see some of the available widgets. But for the widget that we want, we just want to go to search widgets in this top corner, and we want to type in file, because the widget that we are going to use to embed these PowerPoint presentations is the file embed. So this is the one that we want to go for, the file embed. We can click into this, and it's now going to ask us to choose from one of these templates. The template that we are going to choose in here is, of course, the PowerPoint presentation. So we can select this and then click continue with this template. Now in here, this is where we can go ahead and add in our presentation files. So we just go to add file, and then we can choose to add the file via a link, or we can upload files from our computer. So I'm going to go for the browse files option and upload this from my computer. And then in here, we would just browse the files, add in the presentation that we would like, and that is going to be added in right here. So once you have your PowerPoint presentation added, we can also go up to the widget title, and we can add a title here along the top if we would like to. Next, we can go down to the layout, and we can choose between the file view, the grid, and the list. Now with the grid and list, these don't really embed. I wouldn't say these embed them onto the website, because these are simply just download buttons that will allow your audience to download the file that you are adding here. Whereas with the file viewer, this actually allows the presentation to be viewable on your website, just like this. So we can select the layout that we would like. We can then go down and we have a few settings in here, like if we would like to show the file icon, we can adjust the preview image size if you added a preview image, and we can also go down to download settings. And in here, we still do have a download button in the top corner if people would like to download this, but you can turn this off if you would like to, and we can also adjust what this says. Finally, we can come down to the appearance, and in here, we can adjust the colors and fonts. So we can click into fonts and we can adjust if the name is bold, if this is italicized, the size of this, the same with the download button. And then in the colors section, we can go in and edit all of the colors. Now, once you have this all set up and we want to put this on Wix, we just go to this publish button. And then Elfsight is now going to take us through to the screen once it actually loads. There we go. And it's going to ask us to choose from one of these plans. Now to get started, we want to go for the free plan, because the free plan will allow us to get everything set up and we can test this out to see if we like it. And this is a really awesome way to get started. And then later down the line, if you want like more widgets or if you want more website views, that's when you can upgrade to one of these paid plans. But for now, we just want to select the free plan right here. And once that is selected, we are going to be given this piece of code. And this code is what we are going to copy and paste to get the PowerPoint presentation onto our site. So we just copy the code right here, and then we can go back over to the Wix editor. And in here, we scroll down until we find where we want to add the presentation on our website. So I'm going to add mine right here at the bottom, just above this footer section. So we add a section where we want to add the presentation on our site. From here, we select add elements, and then the element that we want to add, we come down here to embed code and go to embed HTML. We add the embed HTML to the site. Then in this box, we click in and paste in the code that we just copied from Elfsight, click on update, and just like that, the presentation is going to load in. So now we just rearrange this. We click and drag for this to fill the section, just like this. And if you have a formatting issue, like you can see on my screen, where it's not expanding all of the way, all we have to do is click on preview up here, and then we can go back to editor. It's just simple as that, preview, then back to editor. And as you can see, this is starting to format properly, and it's going to allow me to stretch this to the entire width and the entire length. So we can now drag this down to maybe about here. There we go. That should be about the right size. Maybe we just drag this down a little bit more. And perfect. Just like that, we now have this added, and that is how you can add a PowerPoint presentation to your Wix website.